A long time ago, around the 1800s, there was a boy named Andrew who lived in Massachusetts. He had lived there his whole life, and he grew up with the same people and lived in the same town. Andrew wanted to know if there was more out there in the United States of America, and he aspired to go out and discover what really was outside of Massachusetts. He shared this idea with the mayor of his town, who would tell the governor of Massachusetts, who would then tell the President of the United States of America of Andrew's desire to go see what was out west. The President granted Andrew's wish of exploring and told him to pick a comrade to join him in his journey out west. Andrew picked his friend Matthew, and the two ventured out west into the unknown country. When Andrew and Matthew ventured, they saw the new land that was bought in the Louisiana Purchase, which was the territory in the West that the U.S. bought from France for $15 million and double the size of the United States. The two had to travel through the Mississippi and Missouri rivers. When traveling through these rivers, they would use a boat such as a keelboat, which is a 55-foot long and 8 feet wide boat that was capable of carrying 10 tons of supplies. The two and some other men that assisted them would travel about 14 miles a day in their boats. When walking through land, the crew would have to carry the big, heavy boats, which limited them to how much they could travel by foot. When traveling out west, the team created an army called the Corps of Discovery, which met with the Ottawa and Missouri Indians to establish peace between the Americans and the Indians. When they made it to the Great Plains, which is an area of flatlands that lies west of the Mississippi River and east of the Rocky Mountains, they discovered the new animals that the East had not yet seen, such as coyotes, antelope, and mule deer. Great means that it is large in size, and plains shows that it's a flatland, hence why it's called the Great Plains. The crew discovered 178 plants and 122 animals that science had not yet discovered. Andrew, Matthew, and their team met a Mandan Indian woman named Sacagawea, who would help lead them west among the mountains and toward the Pacific Ocean. When traveling west, Andrew and Mountain saw beautiful mountains, glaciers, and different sources of water, such as Yellowstone, the Grand Tetons, and the Continental Divide, which is a hydrological divide of the Americas. Continental means belonging to a continent, which in this case is North America, and divide means between two, which shows that the water in North America would be divided. Andrew's dream of making it to the Pacific Ocean became a reality when he saw the Pacific for the first time as his team established Fort Clatsop in Oregon.